Chapter 7, 2023, and a fresh start. While 2022 season exposed them to the harsh realities, they're back. And newly immigrated team Casper Ackerman is our team principal now. They're staying at Konnersport. Let's go Bahrain. Now we're controlling our Arsenal. This is Devon Butler. It's quite interesting. Let's see what they say. That works.
Dad!
Devon,
How's business?
same as ever, hiring and firing. How's racing?
Oh, you know, ducking and driving.
You all prepared?
Of course, I've double-checked the strategy changes. I'm just going over my notes now. Everything's covered, just like always. They won't see me for dust.
Spoken like a true butler. Just remember, we've got a lot on the line this season.
Yeah, I know.
Dev, I'm serious. You're carrying this team, don't forget that.
Yeah, well, you keep signing these second-rate drivers. I can't do all the work.
Just remember where we'd be. Where you'd be if this were all to go belly up.
Just trust me, Dad. You've got nothing to worry about.
Devon, I mean it. If you don't bring your A game, it's back to the bottom of the pile. Do you really want that?
No. No, I don't.
Just keep it in mind. Now go out there and show me what you can do.
Already on it. I'll get you those points, Dad.
Good boy. Speak later.
Nice. Looking forward to the connection. See how 2023 back lines up. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Bahrain 2023. New season, baby. Confidence high, and Butler looks to start the season strong.
It started as a day race, now it runs at night. Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit and welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Stroll, Ocon, Norris, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Jackson, Gasly, Tsunoda, Butler, Bottas, Sargent, Joe, Magnussen, De Vries, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. 2023 Bahrain. We're about to get going, and I hope you've enjoyed the build-up just as much as we have. The teams are ready on the grid, they're ready in the garages too, but in the commentary box alongside me, are you ready, Ant?
Of course I'm ready, Crofty. New season, new challenges for all of them out there, drivers and teams. I love this part of the year, Crofty. This is where it really kicks off, and you get to showcase all that hard work you've done through the winter months. Does it pay off?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? What does the 2023 season have in store for us? We're about to find out.
Okay, Devon, it's a brand new season, you know that, so let's start it as we mean to go on, okay? Okay? Let's get out there, come on.
Oh my word! Alright. I have to drive more than that. Medium soft. Right, so. Yeah, have a ball. BAHRAIN, let's go. BAHRAIN. Oh, I don't know the tag. Mission top 5 for 316. That's crazy. That is so cool.
lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, DRS is now available.
Let's watch it. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Good work, we're in P4. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Perez is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
box this lap, push hard on the inlap. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits. Okay, we can't take you right now. Pit next lap. Next lap.
go, go! Your late turning meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. Look after these tyres now, you want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Second place, you're in second place. Leclerc is ahead of you, less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, gap to the car behind, 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. We're leading the car behind by 13.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Meanwhile, plenty of surprises in the midfield. So where do we start, Ant?
Well, I think we have to look at Konnersport, and for me, they've been the biggest surprise so far. And Butler, he's doing fantastically well.
Thing is, though, they've got to sustain that over the course of the whole season, and that is easier said than done. Certainly one Kasper Ackermann will be hoping that this season is better than his last. The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
What a start to the season, Devon. You must be happy with that performance.
I've got to secure my reputation as one of the all-time greats.
Yeah,
That's
putting a
it.
real shift out there today, Natalie, and pleased to see it pay off, absolutely. Look, I have to secure my reputation as one of the all-time greats, Natalie. You know, every race counts. I've got no time to lose.
Well, you've had your share of run-ins in the past with teammate Aiden Jackson. Crucial question is that behind you? How do you feel about him right now?
He's got an attitude problem. I think we could be good friends, but he ignores me. Aiden is too serious. You can't have
Yeah,
any
it's
fun
fine.
with him.
Look, the main difference between me and Aiden is I know how to take a joke. I personally want him to perform at his best. But whenever I try to give him just a little friendly advice, he takes it so personally. I mean, he is a very difficult man to have a conversation with. He's all right, you know, he's cool, but he's very serious.
Well, Konnersport surprised everyone by appointing Kasper Ackermann as team principal this season. So how do you feel about taking orders from someone that you've got such a history with?
I wanted a more fiery, passionate character for the team principal. I'm sure he's thankful to have me. The past is the past, haven't guys?
We all know what Casper's like. He's very calm, very considered, and that's great. It's great, but ideally, I wanted a principal I could get my teeth into. You know, I wanted a fiery, passionate Gunter Steiner type. I don't know, but instead, I got the Iceman himself. Is it too late to bring back Andrea? Yeah. Nah. I'm kidding. Ackermann's all right.
Well, you're embarking on a new year, but what would a successful season look like for you in 2023?
Impressing Davidoff, making Casper laugh.
Well, call me deluded, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try to make Casper Ackerman laugh at something. And if I can achieve it, I'll consider that a successful season. No, it's good. You've got to have ambitious goals in this sport, so I'm aiming as high as humanly possible.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
They didn't laugh for a single damn joke, bro. Sakira Grand Prix.
Great race out there today, just in the highlights. Listen, I know we've had our run-ins and, well, last season was last season.
Konnersport's got a real fun. Casper on board, me driving like that. Let's get the car behind us.
A fresh start for the team. What do you say?
Huh, Jackson. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Bin's over there. Yeah. Nice one.
How about the season just gone?
The 2023 season was completely different for Konnersport.
How so?
But the car, for one. We'd ironed out the most critical issues and it was just starting to live up to its potential.
Can we talk about what happened with Devon?
What happened? We're gonna pack him up and send that guy over here. Just fucking place. Come on. BAHRAIN Grand Prix. Daddy.
Yeah, what is it?
Now that's how a butler takes care of business.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Carrying the team, Devon, as well as the butler name. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, went well.
Well, I can't wait to hear what those clowns Ackerman and Connor have to say.
Yeah.
Hmm? You okay, Devon?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm, just adrenaline, Dad. I really pushed it out there today, you know, I just need to simmer down a bit.
Of course you do. Let's talk later. I'll be in meetings, but call me whenever you like. I'm proud of your son. Let's just make sure today's result isn't just a one-off. Eh?
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
Butlers on fire. Devon the Demon Butler. Don't think I've ever seen him drive like that. You know. Whatever. Incredible. Base form, focus, bravo, Devon Butler. First and fastest lap. Idly pick up, we're in. Butler number 1. 11 from heaven. Devon. Shut up. What kind of help? That's good. What can I say? BAHRAIN also, of course. Could you slow down a little next time? Let's go, guys. Chapter 8. Strong start to the season for Konnersport. Melbourne Grand Prix. Australian Grand Prix as well. Not again, man. Bro, are they really going to replace? Helping out one of the team to destroy or Konnersport, right? No, please don't put me down. No good, okay, alright. Can you come down to the garage early? Transmission. I see, I see. Let's keep it up. Yarra Valley for esport. Oh, Nigel Mansell's driving gloves have been bought by Devon Butler, which was wanted by the other guy. Hayden. That's crazy. My goodness, he's going to hate it. Let's go. Solid performance in qualifying sees the team start in a good position at the Australian Grand Prix. I'm going to start 16th and won the race, so.
Here comes Butler, good pace here down the straight. Into the corner we go. That's a little too late, and he nearly goes off the track on the exit. And is that a lapse in concentration?
I think just a little bit of desperate driving there, Crofty. He's pushing way too hard. I mean, there's nobody else around him at this stage.
Okay, Devon, we're going to have to ease off on the brakes. Brakes don't feel right. Okay, we'll have a look at it, but you're going to see a drop-off in performance, I'm afraid. What? Why? We've asked you to take it easy on the last lap, but pushing has made the issue even worse, so we're just going to have to live with it for now. What are you talking about? Listen, just do what you can, please, Devon. Come on.
You just won a race, man. Damn.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, you're in the top 10. car in front is 2.5 seconds. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my god. Gasly. Gasly got the inside. Let's go. No way, no way, man. Get out of here. Bro, what the hell? Chasing car sides down the inside goes Devon Butler. What wow.
You've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh my God, oh my God. He's chasing it, it goes down, it's offside, man, strong! Oh my God. Both sides and Stroll. Oh my God, oh my God.
Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
My word, oh my word, oh my word. Yeah, I had to, man. Right here, Carlos. Wow, this defensive.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
He lost the car out of the final turn.
Look, this isn't the first time we've seen Devon Butler go rogue, but the question is, what are Konnersport going to do about it?
Well, it's really hard, as we've seen so many times before, Crofty, in the past. So hard to control your drivers. In a way, they're their own entity, but on the top of it, they're working for the team, and that's what you want. It's a very hard situation to manage.
And working for the team, Kasper Ackermann wanted to make a clean break for this year. This does feel, though, that it's something that they might have had to have dealt with last season.
It's really not what they wanted. A repeat of what happened in the past, and you cannot let it go on. Can't continue. They're just damaging the reputation of the team and their own reputation as well. They have to sort it out. I'm sure they'll be having words.
So it's all changed here in Australia, and as the teams acclimatised to their new standings, so will we. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Now, Devon, you didn't respond to a team order today. In Hungary last season, you said it was a comms issue, but Konnersport claimed they didn't know what that issue was. So, are they hiding something? What's really going on here?
No, there are 1,000 questions. That difference in language completely
Look, anything I say is going to be taken out of context. So I'd rather not fuel that kind of speculation. I'll debrief the team, and we'll figure out how we can stop it happening again. That's all there is to it.
Devon, you finished the race with a compromised car today. What was that like for you?
I did what I could in the circumstances, but you know what? I really need a car that I can push without worrying that I'm going to break something. So if the team can't give me a car like that, what am I supposed to do?
Now, some have been saying that you do get preferential treatment because your father funds the team. What do you say to those allegations?
It's practical for a team to prioritize the best
Oh,
driver.
come on, listen. A team often needs to prioritize their best driver. It's no big deal, happens all the time.
So how do you expect Konnersport to perform this season based on your performance so far?
I expect us to win the whole thing, Natalie. You know, people talk about Mercedes and Red Bull, but people are in for quite a shock this time around because Konnersport will be top of the constructors by the end of the season. You mark my words, you heard it here first. Boom!
Thank you so much for your time.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Well, I'm not coming.
You nip this in the bud, Kaz. Do you hear me?
Andreo.
Butler, what was that out there today? I will not have a return to last season. We are a team. He cannot be allowed to do just what he wants.
Just calm down, I have it under control.
Well, this is Devon we're talking about. There is no control. He nearly lost the car, Casper.
But he didn't. You know what it gets like out there. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Or an excuse.
And we'll find out. I'll be racing it at the debrief, okay? So I'll report back to you.
Okay, hang on. Look, I've got to go. I've got Davidoff on the other line.
Of course you have. Enjoy.
That's right. Yeah, a little bit.
No, it's a big deal when one of your drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms fail.
Which I thought was strange. The same thing happened the year before when I was principal, and he gave the exact same excuse.
IMOLA, baby. Back-to-back wins. Casper looks for clarity from his driver.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure, paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
So I see. Trying to make some tissues. Get the calorie out. I want to raise that down. Schumacher's established most race butlers. And he sees share this happen. I love it. Too. Conrad. I see. Connor. What do you mean he's past it, bro? I've literally won racing. Medical. Oh my god. Weather forecast is what? Right, what? Let's go now. I'll finish this and go out, do some real car driving. Putting the pressure mount, Devon hopes strong performance will drive team's attention from any concerns about his health. That's
right.
Fine. Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Can we watch it?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. We're increasing our gap on the car behind.
What the hell?
Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. Just with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, what?
Devon, do you push him?
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good! Oh no! Devon Butler spins! He's out!
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess!
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Hey.
I want to race cars.
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so.
And he won a race, guys. Respect.
And I was still one of the best.
Yeah.
While I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
Oh no.
How did I feel?
That is quite sad. The Devon Butler sudden retirement. Wow. The team at Konnersport are forced to scrap there. Oh my god, man, that's crazy. He won his first Formula 1 Grand Prix this year, and he's retired from the sport now. Wow.
That's a good point. Short term will be okay.
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
Given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Konnersport doesn't reach 5th place in the constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something we can do.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Davidov. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
No. California will not be signed to Konnersport.
Why not? Just think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her. Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. You know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me. Nah, she'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
Contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh? Andrea.
Have you spoken to her yet?
Yes, we've spoken.
And what did you say?
She'll be around this weekend. She agreed to come and see me.
You mean you haven't asked her yet?
Of course not. It's a delicate situation. I'm sure she has an idea, but... look, it's not just something you casually ask over the phone, is it?
Why not?
Come on. This is potentially life-changing for her. And the whole family situation needs to be handled with a little, care and respect.
Well, you're the one that knows her. Just make sure she says yes and fast. I'm finding it difficult to keep fielding questions about the future of Konnersport.
Yeah, I read part of that interview. Could almost feel you squirm.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, I'll call you as soon as I know.
That's a good point. Sure, in the short term, you'll be okay.
Alright guys, so that is the end of the third part of our Breaking Point 2 gameplay walkthrough, and we have passed 9 chapters I think and passed the halfway stage, and that was an incredible chapter. So yeah, it's interesting. We won our first race with Devon Butler, and in the same episode he retired from the sport, so that's quite the ending, and I missed the last part I think. So Callie Mayer is actually his daughter, so Devon Butler's sister. She's replacing him. That is going to be some cinematic stuff. So we'll see that in the next episode, guys. So goodbye. Caught the PK Deadshot out of here.